What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to another video in my channel. So in today's video I want to show you how to create a new remote desktop using Kamatera to be able to run Facebook ads again successfully. Now, why do we want to use Kamatera to be able to run Facebook ads? Basically, if your own personal profile got permanently restricted, so there is no way for you to run ads anymore, and for this you need to have a new Facebook profile to be able to run ads. Now, if you're going to log into the same profile just using your computer and your IP address, then guess what will happen? Facebook will automatically link between them and they will restrict or ban this new account. So to be able to log in successfully to this new account and be able to run Facebook ads, this is why we use a remote desktop. So without further ado, let's dive in straight to my computer and I will show you exactly how to set up a new remote desktop specifically for Facebook ads, so you'll be able to run Facebook ads again successfully. Alright, so the first thing that we need to do is to obviously create a new Kamatera account. Go ahead and use my link in the description to get 30 days free trial. The sign up is pretty straightforward. Just click over here, get started for free, and then you will be taken to a dashboard that will look something like that. I will just touch on what's most important, and that's the server section. So to be able to create our first server, all you have to do is click on this green button, create new server, and then what you want to do is select your region. So I'm personally from Israel, so I'll go ahead and select Israel, but you have here servers in Asia, North America, Europe. So in that case, I will just choose Haifa in Israel, and what you want to select is desktop OS images and go ahead and select Windows. Now in terms of the version, I suggest you to go with the lower version or the oldest version, 8.1. Why? Because the higher the version is, kind of the slower the server will be, and this one is good enough to basically run and do whatever we need on that server. Next thing that we have is the type. Just go ahead and use type B. Now the CPU itself will go with, let's say, CPU 2, and the RAM will be 4 gigabytes. The last thing is SSD disk, so just go with the lowest one with 30 gigabytes. Now as you can see, the price over here is going to cost you $50 per month. Now what you want to do is you don't want to let Kamatera bill you monthly, but you want to do it hourly, because essentially running Facebook ads on this remote desktop, you only need like few hours per week to be able to use it, so you don't want to get charged when you don't use the actual server. So go ahead and select a hourly billing cycle. As you can see, it's like less than 7 cents per hour, so that's pretty good deal. Alright, so the next thing that we need to do is to set up password and the name server. So I'll just go ahead and type in a password. Alright, and the name server, let's type in FB profile. Cool, and now what we'll do is click on create server. Alright, so as you can see, it's now creating the server. It will take like maybe a couple of minutes, so let's just wait. Alright, the server is now up and running. So what we need to do is, if you are like myself using Mac OS, then you will have to download an app called Microsoft Remote Desktop. It looks like that. This is the app that I'm using. Now if you are using Windows, you already have that built in Windows, so don't just worry about it. Just type in the search remote desktop. So I will go ahead and open this app, and what we need to do over here is we need to add the server to this app over here. So what we'll have to do is to go to this server, and we would like to copy the public internet IP. Click copy, then go back to the remote desktop app and click on add PC, and over here we want to paste the IP, then the friendly name, just type in something that you'll be able to recognize what you use, and the group section is only if you use this remote desktop app for different type of things, so you can go ahead and create a new group. And the last one is you want to check this box of connect to an admin session and click add. Alright, so let's try to log into our new remote desktop. So just click on it, and it will ask you, as you can see, username and password. Now the username is always going to be administrator, so like that, and the password will be the password that we have set up in Kamatera. Alright, so I've typed in the password that I've set up in Kamatera, and now I'll click on continue. Click on continue again, and voila, we are inside the new remote desktop. Now I just want to show you really quick how to log into your new Facebook profile really quick. So because this is like new remote desktop, it doesn't have any Google Chrome on it, so just like to go ahead and install one. So just type in Google Chrome and hit download. Alright, so now that Chrome is actually installed, what I would like to do is I would like to go ahead and try logging in to our new Facebook profile at the first time. So what you want to do is to type in m.facebook.com, and that basically brings up the mobile version for Facebook. And the reason for it is because it's kind of less chance for the account to get restricted or just shut down, so it's just a safer way to do it at the beginning. So let me go ahead and grab the account information really quick. So usually the account information looks like something like that. So there will be like your phone number, then or email address, and then will be the password, the 2FA code. So I'll go ahead and just type in this info, copy and paste it to the remote desktop, paste it here, then copy the password, paste it here. Now what you want to do is to go to .fa.live, alright, before you click login, and you want to also grab your 2FA code and paste it over here, just like that, and you will see in just a sec why. So now let's go ahead and click login, and as you can see, it asks us to generate the 2FA code. So click submit and copy this code over here and hit paste and submit code and save this browser, and voila, we are inside the new Facebook profile using our remote desktop using Kamatera. Just kind of like couple guidelines that I want to add on this video. As I mentioned before, it's safer to log in first from the mobile version of Facebook, so I would highly suggest you to warm up this account first, and it will be somewhere around like 3 to 4 days. What you want to do is just to log in to m.facebook.com and just scroll through the different posts, engage a little bit, but not too much, like not spamming comments and stuff like that, just engaging and showing Facebook that from now on you're going to log in to this account from this IP address and this computer, and after like 3 to 4 days you should be good. You can just use the normal facebook.com and you can go to the ads manager and all that good stuff. Alright guys, this pretty much sums up the video. If you found it helpful, make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, peace.